Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, October 21, 2022. It can be an exceptionally creative time for your work and practical goals, and personal or professional appeal. Your reputation can get a boost. Today's mood is warm, generous, and hospitable but gently competitive. You can make good strides in work-related matters, although your mood is also quite sociable. You shine today in your ability to smooth ruffled feathers. Stamina levels are strong, and with the motivation in place, you can find it easier to get the job done without wasting extra energy. You may not know where you're heading just yet, but there is good energy for exploration and discovery. Don't sweat the small stuff today. Don't stick in the office, either. Today's glamorous and scintillating vibes will energize you to connect with your lust, desire, and affection. With Venus, our sweet goddess of romance and attraction, jazzing it up in the skies above, she will peer over to her cosmic lover, mighty Mars, the god of sex. This ensures tremendous luck regarding your personal and intimate life. If single, you will have a perfect balance of confidence, flair, and magnetism to attract and hypnotize anyone you wish for. If coupled up, be sure to get down and sweaty with your one and only. There is power in positivity. As the moon enters vivacious Leo, you might feel notably optimistic. Positive Luna can encourage you to see your finances and professional transformation in a brighter light. The more confident you are, the further you can go. Since Venus in Libra also trines Mars in Gemini, you might feel incredibly focused on moving forward in your career path. Diversifying your job might lead to greater success, so use this time to multitask. Your mental focus is incredible as it can allow you to achieve success in a few different areas of your career path. The moon might be making an ordinary monthly visit to your financial sector, something that can fuel your financial instincts and imagination while making it easier to remain emotionally and intuitively engaged. This is also a chance to tie up loose ends. This first visit since the last planet left your financial sector for the year comes with everything now out in the open. You hope that hard work will be rewarded but are sometimes confused by the lack of acknowledgement from others. Sometimes our hard work is invisible to those we want to impress. This can be for reasons we don't understand at times, but the important lesson is to be focused on yourself. There is no one you need to impress more than yourself. Put your energy into creating the healthiest body you can. Exercise, diet, and rest are the tasks at hand, every day. You are entering a phase when you will be taking stock and sifting through things, and starting a new cycle. You're going to start fresh and undertake a trip, if possible, or a new job. In the weeks coming up, there will be some changes that are heavy to bear, but you will rapidly be in the saddle again. Stay active and involved, and very soon the situation will work itself out, most notably in your sentimental life. While you are waiting, take care of your liver. At the same time that Saturn is not only in his final days in retrograde motion in your income sector but surrounded by support from planets on the job and career fronts, the moon is making its monthly visit to your financial sector. While the moon is just passing through, this first visit since the last planet left, putting all the money gods' focus on the income side of the financial fence, is a valuable chance to check in. Especially when it comes to making sure you still have the right balance between money coming in and money going out. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday has not only left you more emotionally engaged but with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector, this is important to hold on to, and especially with Jupiter just days away from a rare return to your communication sector. Our eyes in the sky. Today is full of the type of energy that requires you to take it 1 hour at a time. The more you push yourself in the beginning of the day, the more you can rest in the evening. The diplomatic placement of Venus in Libra harmonizes with Mars in Gemini, carrying forward an organized decision about your career path and financial prosperity. It requires that you follow the rules in some capacity and even play into the game for now until you get on your feet. Today's planetary alignments are highly motivational in order to change the outcome of your personal reality. If you don't like something about yourself or the trajectory of your life, it's time to really dig deep and move forward with your plans. Your wants and desires expand with reverence. The goddess planet is extremely active, trying to keep the dream alive and making sure you don't stop at the first hiccup. You can do this, but you have to do the hard work. This is an absolute test of your commitment, and that means the universe is going to throw curve-balls your way almost immediately. Do you really want this? Then you have to prove it both to the world and, most importantly, to yourself. Today, the cosmic weather is exceedingly quiet until after nightfall, when Venus in Libra forms a trine to Mars in Gemini, helping our relationships to thrive. These planets are traditionally associated with receptive and active dimensions of love and romance. As they are in harmony with each other in air signs, today can be a boon for our social life. We're inclined to form connections through sharing ideas. And yet, we don't have to delve deep to make new friends. We would rather keep things light, enjoying each other's company without becoming defensive of our positions. This is a great occasion to meet new people or continue to grow a romantic relationship. The unions that begin under this influence will have an unusual similarity of thought and ease of communication. Today, there is a general atmosphere of curiosity and acceptance. We don't feel like we must sacrifice our beliefs or identity to impress our companions. Instead, we organically adopt many of their opinions as our own, clocking our similarities rather than differences. A few hours later, the moon sextiles Mercury, offering ease of expression. Under the ostentatious Leo moon, we can be a bit needy for attention. But while the Leo moon performs, Mercury in Libra balances. Therefore, whatever we communicate becomes heart-centered instead of self-centered. Gossip is now our game. However, it is not brought up with mean-spirited intentions, or a desire to tear others down. Rather, we seek connection, and what is more intuitive than discussing our relationships? We may find ourselves reminiscing about the past and bygone friendships. This is a good time to catch up with old acquaintances or ask yourself, where are they now?